Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Satisfactory. So we are back, and yeah, so I did some just handcrafting, got some plates and rods here. I also made these ones, the reinforced iron plates. They're not too hard to make. You just need to make screws, which is from iron rods themselves, and then you just take plates and screws together and get them. We need them for the building portion today anyways. And the first thing I would recommend unlocking, I mean, I love foundation, but you need a lot of it over time anyways, so we'd have to sit here for hours waiting for the foundation to grow, so we're not going to quite get it. But the first thing I would unlock is actually this one right here for the logistics, because you get the conveyor splitters and mergers, which is going to be kind of pretty important over time. So let's do that one here. So we're just going to dump these ones in here. And the cool part is this is when things change a bit more, because before you just push the button and you're done, but now you're launching a pod. So this guy is going to go up into space here.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Okay, so yeah, basically we're ready to start doing some basic automation. So the best way to start is to get rid of these guys out of the way, obviously. The only downside is, I guess you can't take them this way, is our inventory is going to probably fill up pretty damn fast here, only for the fact that we already had... because these take up space, and plus a stack of each of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these around to iron, just so we can get rid of them faster. Plus we might need these. It's good to just hand do some of these for now and get them over with, and get you guys in there, and then get you guys out of there. There you go. And that way we clear out our inventory from that, and yeah, we can go from there. So the first thing we can do is start placing some miners down. So these are your miners here. And so they take one of the portable miners, and then 10 plates and 10 concrete. So yeah, I made sure I had some concrete to get started. So you don't want too many of these right away, but we have a lot here. Obviously we have 4 there, there was like 2 there, there's like another 2 up there. They're all low, there's not a ton of them obviously, but not too bad. I just realized there was limestone right here, or is this just look-wise? And this is limestone right here. I can't believe there was limestone right here the entire time, and we went further down for it. Actually, we might as well get this started anyways. Let's bring a power pole all the way here. So right now we're kind of just going to hook this all up, and eventually we will we'll set this up in a way that goes on foundation, and it's more cleaner and organized and things like that, but we're not too worried about that yet anyways. And then we should probably get some power set up as well. Probably start with new power. Don't bother using this system here, especially since it screws up the math. I made some of that biomass, by the way. So that was the 10 leaves to 5 biomass, but they definitely last. I think they're about like 6 times efficiency, so they're definitely worth using. So if we go into power production, you got your biomass burners here. So I'd recommend these instead. And I wouldn't even use what you got with the other stuff, just because they'll get a little annoying. So let's just place a few of these here so we have them up and running. It doesn't really matter. This is all temporarily, and I'll probably do this nice and neater eventually too and stuff like that. But just get ourselves started here. So something like that. There you go. So we can go here to here, here to there. There you go. I guess we'll put another one in here. There you go. I guess we had enough anyways, but there you go. And then you can fill this up with your biomass. So I made a bunch of this biomass, so that was the nice thing here. Got a bunch to start with. So that was literally an easy recipe. All I did was just do leaves in the wood one and just hammered those down. And yeah, they work really well. Like I said, you get like 6 times efficiency out of them. So. And these hold more too, because it's like, when you do the math, obviously 500 leaves versus 200 of these, so these actually hold more MJ over time overall too, so you're filling them up a lot less. And the more of these you have, by the way, well, there she comes, she's back down. The more of these you have, by the way, the less you have to deal with might put more in here, just screw it, because I have more anyways. the less you have to deal with filling these up.
Milestone
So
exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
there you go. And then I might actually take these ones out, you know, screw it sort of thing. Just say, you know, do another one. Did I take it out or no? Maybe I was putting it in. There you go, we got it out. Okay. I'm thinking I'll do one more, just screw it. Why not? There you go. And then you put you there. There you go. Okay. There you go. So now if we check this all out, they won't be running because they only run, of course, if there's a demand. So there's no demand right now. So it has a 270 megawatt capacity, which is pretty strong. And then, like I said, I'll just leave these guys. Actually, I can just split these off and let it do its thing for now. And use these new ones here in a minute. There you go. You for there, and you for there. Okay. And just let this finish up. Actually, I guess we are just finished, yeah. You know what? No, I think we're done. Let's see, are you guys done too? Yeah, you're done too. Okay. So we're actually done here. So we can go ahead and take all this out of here. Just gonna unhook all this here. Okay, so we can just connect over here to this line here, bring it over here, and then connect over here somewhere. There you go. There you go. So our new grid's up. So you can see your max here. These guys are going to be running at max anyways for now, just because obviously they have to fill their internal buffer, but they'll finish up here soon. Let's just get rid of these for now. There you go. Okay, so we're going to need a bunch of different materials. We're going to need plates and the rods, and we'll eventually need screws and things like that. So we talked about these before. These ones are the impure ones, right? So they output, if you look on here, they're 30 per minute. So they kind of work out because what you can do here is put your smelter in here. Smelter actually processes 30 at a time. So we just flip this around. You can use control to kind of like line it up a bit, but there you go. So if you check here, this is actually 30 a minute. So it works out. And we can just take our conveyors. They use basic plates. There you go. And then we can go ahead and we'll get one of you put in here. So we got you hooked up. And there you go. And that, my friends, we'll start smelting those. So there you go. Boom. And then what we can do is we can just throw a constructor right in front of it. We'll just connect you to here. And this will make, for example, iron plates. And there you go. And then we can go ahead and put you here, connect you, and there you go. We got iron plates being made. And then we get to put our buffer in. So we go to organization. I'll put this on our bar because this one I'll actually use from quite a bit here. And we'll just put you here. There we go. And we'll just connect you to there, and there you have it. So now we have the plates being all automated. Awesome. Let's do rods now. So same idea. We can middle mouse here to make this easier. So we'll just go over here. You know, you want to be somewhat close. You don't need to waste all the space, but the more space you waste, the less compact it is, the better it is to work around it. But obviously, all this is being taken down anyways later on because this is just temporarily. So this is just till we get enough foundation up and running eventually here. So there you go. And then we'll do the same thing over here. So we'll have you here and here. And so once again, we'll set to iron, and then this one will be your iron rods. And then you can go ahead and just put this out here a bit. And there you go. Now we're automating iron rods. Awesome. And then you're going to need some screws as well if you need them over time. Well, you're definitely going to need them over time. That's a fact. The screws are a little bit more complicated because you got to go from rods to the screws themselves. And then you're going to need also, what else are we going to need? We're going to need those silly things. What do you call them? The reinforced plates. I'm not going to bother with that yet. I'll just do the screws, and I'll hand do them for a bit just for the fact that they're easier to do by hand. And then over time, you know, you can clean that up. So let's go ahead and put one of you guys in here. And then we're going to go ahead and once again set one of you guys here. I'm just going to do it that way. Just double check to make sure these are, yeah, these are all, well, this is impure, yeah. Impure. Just making sure. They tend to be that way, but I've seen some nodes that are like a little bit more jumbled, but I don't think that would be in this area, but maybe, you never know. They might be nice and give you like a freebie somewhere, you know. Okay, so this will be iron rods, and then this will be obviously iron. And then from here, we're going to take you, and we're going to turn you guys into screws. And then we'll take that, and we'll just match you guys up a bit here. Not too close. There you go. And there's your screw. Oh, did I do something wrong? Nope. We're good. So this is screws. And then this is the rods. Okay, you selected right. Good. We just got to get our power. Where's one of our power lines over here? Here you go. Put one over here, too. So one here, one there. Oh. Yeah, I forgot we have to power this guy too. So this will start using up a bit of our power, but we got lots on here anyways, so we're fine, but obviously it'll use a bit more. So yeah, you got your iron rods, and this will take the iron rods and turn them into screws, and then there you go. So there we have it. We have all of our, basically all our iron set up, the basic stuff for now. And then we want to take this, and we're going to get the other one too. We need lots of limestone. This is 60 per minute, so this is actually a nicer one. So we're going to go ahead and get one of you guys put over here, and we're just going to turn you over here. I guess I'll just bring you over here more, and then we'll just connect you. So you to here, please. And I guess we'll just need to take you. I guess we can do another thing over here and then move it over here. There you go. And this will take our limestone and turn it into concrete. So this is a pretty slow process. So just 45 per minute. So you could, if you want to. I'm going to be lazy here for now anyways. You could do a splitter here and do, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't be so lazy. We have them anyways. Let's do them. So you can do a splitter here. You can actually snap them down without just placing them. A lot of times I'll place them and then connect the belts to them. But there you go. But yeah, because it does a bit more, I think I'll do it this way. And then concrete, there you go. I'll have these just come out here, and then you connected, there you go. So now both of these will do concrete. So it takes 45 a minute. Obviously, they're going to get, when they get split, you know, they should do an even split here, so it should be 30. So obviously the number will be a little less, but obviously we'll get more output because it only can do 45 at a time anyways. So, and then, yeah, we can come out here and do our container out here. So you can go like this. We'll bring it out a little further. And then we can do our merger here. So you want your merger to stick out over here. Now, technically, the merger should be closer to your output because then you're not wasting as much resources, you know, because you're just putting the two together, right? And then you're just going to feed it into here. And there you go. So that makes sense, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and let's bring her over here now. So we're going to go all the way over here because we know we have another set of the limestone over here that we want to grab for sure. So there you go. So this spot here, which one is this one? Let's see here. This is an impure, so yeah, this one kind of sucks. So let's go ahead and grab all these, grab all these. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to grab. I meant to pick up. There you go. Hopefully we didn't get a weird number because I like it when it was 300. I think we got... That's weird. Did we actually lose some in the pickup? Oh, no, there they are. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. I thought, oh, man, that's a bug. No, we're good. Okay, so let's go ahead. Once again, we'll put a miner over here. And then this one will be easier because we only need one. And we'll have you hooked up over here. And then, and this is the fun stuff. You can just kind of go kind of messy, you know. Just makes it easier, closer to our base, right? But we'll bring you here to here. And then, of course, this will be concrete. And then we'll have you here to here and here. Did I connect it? Yeah. There you go. And this should be 30 now, right? Yeah, 30. So, obviously, this can take up to 45, so that we have more than enough here. I don't know if we have any more limestone. Let's search for some more limestone, because I'm not kidding you when limestone's a pretty valuable resource early on. It's funny because the one doesn't get shown on here, so it must... Oh, no, it is right now. Never mind, I'm wrong. I wonder, there could be more limestone. I wonder if this is considered one single node then. I never thought of that. Let's go down here and check. So what can happen is, like, if there's some stuff are considered a node, right? So, or like a node area. So it might only show the thing for just the one. So did he just... He just committed suicide. He literally jumped in excitement and killed himself. Like, the hell. But anyways, this is a little bit treacherous little area, huh? Looks like they made it so you can go over here. Oh, crap. Radiation. So that's where you can find radiation. Now, uranium itself won't be around here. I think they're like in the middle of the map or something, but or at least I think. I mean, maybe there's some around. Here's some other materials. I won't grab it now. You know, low inventory spaces and stuff. But for the future, anyways. The beauty about concrete now is it's so dense. These can stack up to 500 now. I think they might have been just 100 before. And so they have at least 5 times the stacking power there. And I mean, even if it was 200, I mean, obviously still a lot more stacking power, so. Here's the falls. Did we ever go this close over here? I think we might have looked before, but yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so limestone. Let's just double check, make sure there's not any more around here. So there's some up here, up on the top there. So I'm not kidding you when I say limestone is pretty important, that I think it would be worth grabbing that limestone up here. So we're going to do just that, honestly. Because the more we get, the more we can do foundations and stuff like that. It's just, it is really, really heavily used. It's like my most sought out, you know, material early game, basically. Now I'm going to try not to go crazy and platform the entire world. I might even attempt to eventually build a bit more vertical, but at first you don't really have... Oh, here's a guy here. Oh, where's my... Bad. Oh, he's one of those ones that bounce me in the air. Okay, it's just the one, right? Okay, so we got a miner set up here. There we go. Even if you were to forget one of these, that would be awesome. You come back here and it's like full. Another constructor here. Hopefully that works. Yep. They have these little feet that dynamically, you know, go in the ground for you, which looks really cool. So that way it doesn't look so stupid. No one wants anything looking stupid now, do they? Okay, and then we can have our storage over here. There you go. We'll have you going over here, and then you might... Oh, you're already done. Okay, so you can connect to there, you here, and then here we'll set that to concrete. What's the one on this one? I should have checked. Oh, it's a 30, so we're good. Okay, well, there you go. That's some good limestone to get us started anyways. Let's just take a peek over here. Okay. Nothing too exciting around here, to be fair. Is there some kind of water here? Okay, cool. You'll need water eventually anyways. There's water all over the maps, but you're going to want to find a good spot with coal and water nearby for your power generation later. But we really don't need that quite yet, so. And if it means we have to go further out, that's actually kind of cool. Okay. I grab these over time because you can use them for healing, by the way. You can just put them in here and eat them. But later on, you can actually make some pretty good health. They're like health inhalers, basically, or something silly like that. But they work really well for that. Let's go ahead and clean up our inventory, shall we? Oh, wrong way. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, we had more here. And limestone, I might as well clean that up. I'll just craft it up here. Uses 3 at a time, so it's not actually too bad here. It's a few seconds here and we'll be done. Okay, that's done there. What else do we have looking up anyways here? So more foundation on these. This is our main foundation stuff, which will be good. I'm still using some of these components. Actually, we can do this now because we got all this automated. I know I won't have a ton of each yet, but I have enough now I can replenish my inventory. So we'll send that one up, and that makes us our foundation.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first
foundation.
To build basic
So you usually use the bigger one.
and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Nice and dark out now. I love it. The mood lighting here is pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, look at that. We got some plates here, and then we got some of you guys over here, so not too bad now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that copper up and running. I think I might do something a bit different with the copper. I think I might bring it over here. I'm not sure really yet. Because I'm going to probably, honestly, like this is a nice little big area here. But there is so much going on over here just because there's so many, what do you call it, Mabopper, so many resource nodes. I'm thinking I might build up somewhere like up here, because it makes sense to build up a little higher anyways. So I might keep those down there just for the basics, like just the mining and stuff, and then bring everything up to its destination eventually up here, and then use this for the foundation. So I'll use this nice clear area, bring things up here, and yeah, it'll be a good place to foundation. Yes, at nighttime you can probably notice how easy it is to see all those things. So one there, one there, one there, one here, one back there, one there. They're everywhere. They're also hidden around too. That one is probably a different color. It's hard to tell from here, but he's going to be harder to get because it's all poison there. You could build over around there. I think it might be safe up there, but to be fair, what you'd normally do is go up there with like a gas mask and filters later on. And over there, that's a whole other biome over there. Basically, you can only see our one biome here, and it goes a lot further than this. That's a whole edge to like a whole new biome. There's like, I guess, 4 major biome areas. I think there might be more biomes, but there's like 4, let's just say 4 major biome type areas. And they're massive, they're huge, and they're so far away, which is a beautiful part of this game. And my mail lady is dropping off a package. I'm hoping they'll just leave it at my door here in a second, but she's pulling in now. Yeah, she's just pulling in now. I have a small package coming in today, so I want to not miss it, but at the same time I want to continue recording. Usually she'll leave it if it's small enough, so especially with COVID and stuff, there's no need. She'll knock on my door. Yep, there she goes. It's already in her hand. She's like, she was ready with it. She's like, oh, I got this tiny ass package for this dude. She'll probably leave it at my door then. It's so small. She'll even leave it outside normally, but it's so bloody small. This one will stay outside. Or stay in the door. There you go. And perfect. She always pushes the door back too, so I love her. She does a good job. She makes sure she pushes the I have 2 doors, like a screen door. She always makes sure it latches back on. Especially up here, we get like crazy ass random winds. If somebody doesn't latch it on properly, then basically you can have a really big wind and it could literally rip your door off. I'm not kidding you. Like we get these like bursts of winds just out of everywhere, anywhere, out of nowhere. I guess they're the northerly winds because I'm way up in northern Ontario. I'm not getting up there well, am I? It seems like it has a big... Oh, there we go. It does seem to have a more harder collision mass to fight with. So here's more resources, obviously, here. This looks like there's more iron. There's more... that looks like more limestone there, which is great. So we'll use all this. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be an awesome place for a base. So I think down there in that area is going to be the prime place for it, I think. So... Oh, I didn't get my... Only came for that. Oh crap. I guess we can fight these guys. Kill that guy? What about this one here? There you go. Yeah, once you hit them, he's pretty easy to deal with. You gotta, when they run in circles, they can be pretty violent. You just gotta kind of hit them out of sync, and then you're pretty good. So let's go get our copper. I know we ran around and got excited and then saw all the slugs everywhere, and we don't even need them yet, but with so many low-level nodes, they will help for sure. But not till you get probably coal power or whatever, where, you know, power where you can just sit it there and not have to manually feed it up and gather. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Did you grab the other one? No. Okay. There's our copper. Whee! Okay, so we'll do it in this spot for now, because like I said, we'll be moving our base anyways. It'll probably be for the next episode, to be fair, but we'll see. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and get the miner put in here. So we'll get 2 of them. You know what? We'll separate them. We'll separate them for fun, and we'll just do a 2 setup here. So what we'll do here is we'll get our constructor here. So you'll do that one. Oh, sorry. We got to get their miners first. Or smelter. So we'll get you put in here. And this one just sort of out here as well. Fine, you can be a pain if you want. You to here, you to here. And then, of course, we want to pick copper and then copper. And then what I'll do is I'll have a constructor on this one. And I'll just let him be up in the air. You can be silly. You're just going to have to... You have to bring it back further. The closer it is, it'll break the arc. But you do have this ability too. The conveyor lifts, which are a great way to do vertical style. And then this one will make our wire. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing here again. There you go. But we're going to do it twice because one's going to be the wire again, but then one's going to make the other stuff there, the cable. There you go. So this one will be wire. This one will be cable. And there you go. And then we just need our storage container. So we'll go production here. Or sorry, we have it on our bar anyways. There you go. It was in the wrong tab anyways. There you go. A little messy. Hopefully this is not... Ah, there you go. Prime example of failing at that. So we'll just bring it up further up the hill here. There you go. And then this one more likely will fail. Oh, no, it's just enough. That's kind of cool. Never noticed how cool these ones look like that. I do love how they make it so they don't float, so... Most games I played, they would have definitely made those float, so... Okay, and then we're going to hook all this up for fun, so let's go like that. So you two are hooked up, and then we'll have another one over here. We'll take the smelters this time, and then we'll take you over here, and then we'll hook up you, and then we'll separate that one on its own there. There you go, and then we'll take you over here. And then I think we're good. Now, I don't know if I set these ones. I better double check. So you're... Oh, crap. Oh, no, that's right. Wire to cable. Yeah, cable. I set wire on this one. I did, okay. And there we have it. Not too shabby. We got some good automation going already, so. There you have it. So you can see the jump there, obviously. The good news is if you could tell if it's working out because your production should go up a bit too. So obviously I could have made a mistake or whatever, but hopefully not. We'll go on the positive side that no mistakes were made today. And there she is. So yeah, our base is it's ramping up, honestly. It's amazing how much this is the beauty of this game. It's amazing how much factory and structures and stuff you can get up and running in such a short period of time. Obviously, we had some of the items buffered up, in between episodes just to make the Let's Play a bit more enjoyable, but it's beautiful how like it's just 1, 2, 3, boom, we got that stuff up and running, so pretty awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some more of these resources. I'm going to go ahead and just can these ones out of my inventory now, so you can use the delete here. I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to even get rid of this stuff here. It's just so little. I'm going to go and dedicatedly run around and pick up more stuff, obviously. But for now, I don't need to worry about it too much. There we go. Another thing we should probably make is something actually to process, so we don't have to do this by hand anymore for our fuel for now. Because we're going to be using it for a few episodes anyway. So let's go ahead and do a constructor here. Or actually, let's do our container first. Let's do it right here, I guess. So we'll do, we're going to need a couple eventually, but we'll do one here first. And then, yeah, we'll get our constructor here. And then we'll have another container, I guess. That's basically it, right? I think I'm doing this right. And then, so you come over to here, you go to here, and then we're just going to set this to our leaves. Now, you have a wood one too, but we're not going to find a lot of wood right away, especially without the chainsaw. But I prefer not chainsawing everything anyways, just because it's just one of those things that, if you cut everything down, as far as I know, trees and stuff don't grow back. Or I could be wrong there. I could actually be wrong, but I don't think so. But I'd rather not. By the way, the berries do come back. So what's this one called? This pale berries, and this is called a barrel nut. They're berries. Anyways, that's what I call them. Actually, that's like more of a nut, but it looks like a berry. I don't know. Maybe like a peanut. Okay, so everything is going really good. Let's check out our next tier of what we're doing here. So the next one is the field research, which we have everything we need in our inventory this second. So might as well finish tier 1, right? Why not? So there you go. Boom, boom, and boom. Boom. And she'll talk to us for a bit here.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow
Ma'am.
R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
So slow.
Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Oh yeah, this would be pretty slow. I should have probably put a splitter on this one. I didn't even think of this. So this goes at 15. Oh no, sorry, never mind. 15. Okay, 15 of those to 15 of those. Okay, yeah, this is really bad. So 30. Okay, so yeah, so you got the full throughput here. You don't here, and then these can output 30, but these can only do 2 or 3. Sorry. So technically, you need to do 1 and then 2, basically. I don't know if we'll be able to fit it in here, though. I think we might actually. Yeah, we can fit this in here, I think. We're just going to have to fit. This might not work the way I wanted to. Okay, I could put it here then. I hope it's not too close, but it might be a bit derpy. Here we go. 1 in here. Oh, yeah, that's too close there. I gotta figure a better way to do this here. Let's try to do it. It's locked on. I don't know which one it's locked onto. Oh crap! It's locked onto that one. Never mind. That won't. Yeah, that won't work so well for you. Let's try moving this back a bit more then. But yeah, I've kind of screwed up a bit on this one. So let's bring it as close as possible here. Hoping that gives us a bit more room. Yeah, a wee bit more room. Okay, that should work better. And then we could always move that too, but I'm trying to use what we have here, obviously. So we can put the splitter here. I wanted to put it on this thing here. I can't tell if it's actually working. Yes, it works. Okay. There you go. So we could take one over here. For example, you could do this, but that's not going to work. So we'll take this guy here, put you here. Actually, no, this will work well. And I'll put one over here instead. Oh, we gotta change this around here. There you go. There comes our thing somewhere. There it is. We got that one here. There you go. Sorry guys, I had to reconfigure this. So I wasn't paying attention to the ratios at all, obviously. So now we're slightly paying attention to them. The only downside is we're gonna have to move this because there's no way that's gonna fit in there. Okay, so you're the screw. Okay, we're good now. And then we probably have no power on this one now. We're going to have to redo that. Wait, I derped up somehow? That badly? What? You saw nothing. That was horrifying. Okay, I might actually have problems with this then. I hope not, but this isn't looking good, to be fair. Let's see. Oh, we might just be lucky. Oh, bloody hell. It's off just like a wee bit there. We have to try to move this over then. I don't know if we can. Maybe I should be more worried about this part, and then it'll be fine there. Except I can't even get it in there. Why can't I? Clearance. Oh, it's having clearance issues everywhere. Let's see if that works. Okay, that works. And this looks long enough to... Yes, there you go. Can't believe I screwed up on there. There you go. Oh, and those only do 15 per minute, so... Oh my goodness, I need 2 of these here too. So we really screwed this all up. Okay, let's do this properly. This is what happens when you try to fix something and you just don't pay attention enough. You punish yourself for it. That's my fault. I don't know what's going on here. I put way too many wire things over here, to be fair. Okay, let's put you over here to say here. And then this one was going over there, I guess. There you go. And then we can get you to go wherever the heck you wanted to go. There you go. I just remove this for a second. Remove you. There you go. And remove you. There we go. Okay. So, obviously, this whole setup was Mickey Mouse, so we're going to clean this up better. So, basically, this thing splits it out. So, we're going to split this out. And, nope, wrong way, buddy. We're going to split this out the right way. There you go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do our constructor here. So, we're going to take 2 of these. It's hard to tell from here. I think that should be good. All the rocks and stuff in the way too, so it's like, whatever. There you go. A little further than I wanted it, but there you go. Yeah, I can't believe I derped up that twice on that. Like, I'm not really paying attention. And then what you do is you take these and then you do a merger here. This is how I usually do it. So I'll take this and I'll merge these two. But then I'm just going to resplit them literally right after it. So there you go. This is done right anyway, so here's your merging part of these two, and you split this again, and then we're going to go ahead and put these guys out like this. So we're going to have one here. It's going to come out. I don't even know if it's lined up there. There you go, one here, and that one looks like it's in the way, but we'll try. You think it'll go through the... Might be in the hitbox of this, but we'll fix this up anyways. There you go. Let's get this one over here, and then wherever this is going, let's put another one here and then over there. There you go. Okay, so these ones will be your screws. They take 10 per minute, and we have 30 of those rods coming in. Pretty sure it's, yeah, it was a 1-to-1. And then you have rods, but they only process 15 a minute. 15 ingots, 15 rods. There you go. And then obviously this is going to process iron, which that's already set from before. Okay, we're good, I think. So let's go ahead and get this all powered up correctly. So sometimes when you try to, you know, oh crap, I screwed up and let me go fix that, and you're like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and just try to hack this and get it working. That's usually a no-no. Like I did, you know, obviously I had no space, I screwed up, and then I realized I really, really screwed up, so. And then let's go ahead and do a merger again here. Actually, no, this will be too fast, I think. Yeah, so you got 40 screws coming in here. So what you're going to end up doing here is, this is a bit of a nuisance one, actually. How do I want to do this? Do you want to, like, do a merger and then splitter, I guess? I guess what I could do here is do a merger. Or no, you just split that and then merge, right? Maybe? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'm going to do a splitter here. That's way too close. You don't usually have these issues once you have your thing set up, by the way. It's just the way we're doing things now. Okay. And then we're going to have that go into a merger. So basically we'll have a merger come in here. It's just till we get faster conveyor belts later on. So basically this will go into this guy here. This guy will go to this one. And then you to this one. You to this one. There you go. And then what we'll have over here is we'll just do 2 storage containers. So one for this one. There you go. And one for this one. Just be silly and put it on an angle. There you go. And there you go. And then these aren't running, so I screwed up. No power? Oh, no power. Oh, okay, because it's not even connected to the grid. That's why. Okay. So those are over here, right? There you go. Just grab it from here and then there. There we go. So this should be... Oh, and then I guess I should set this up, huh? There you go. So when all said and done, this should work properly, proper ratios, everything like that. So, and yes, I am a derpy person. There you go. That's the beauty of it. You get to play around and mess around with it. So, okay, my friends. So yeah, let's see if this works here in a minute. I might have derped up somewhere else, obviously. I'm an extremely derpy person. And there she is. Okay. And that's all she wrote. So that'll work well there. And these guys probably got cut off completely again. My reconstruction over and over. Because that powers 2 of my things, so that would suck. And there she goes. And that's good. I think we're doing pretty good here. So I don't know what's going on here. Oh, this is this thing. Never mind. That's just probably telling me. Is it actually even powered? No power. No, it isn't. I was thinking, I don't even know if I powered this ever. So there you go. But obviously we don't have leaves to throw in there yet, so that's going to be my task. So off camera, what I'll probably do is go and grab a bunch of leaves and bushes and stuff like that. And just make sure I top these up. Just make sure we got more biomass going. And outside of that, everything should be going good. So let's just double check our copper here, because I'm not even sure. We didn't actually make sure it would work, or we just assumed it should be fine. After that horrifying display of screw factory there, I think I should double check, you know. I don't think I'm competent enough to make sure. Oh, no, there they are. They're working good. I see both of them there, so perfect. Excellent. So we got these guys coming in, and then we got these guys coming in. Awesome. And there you have it. So I might go and grab, I don't know if there's any more. I mean, we saw one way far away. That was pretty far away, to be fair, so I might ignore that. I was just seeing if I saw another one around here, I might have grabbed it, but I probably will just let the limestone build up a bit now. I'm kind of hungry in real life anyways, probably get a meal in, and by the time we're back, then we can build a bit of a basic structure going here. So this guy, they actually, you can actually, if you know what you're doing, you can, oh crap. Oh crap, yeah. So you got to be careful here. You can, if you go like this, you can go like this and then just go left here. And then he'll shoot. And then you just go right. There you go. I just want to regenerate here. I don't want to die. We haven't died yet, so why start now, right? So. There you go. I want your alien organs. And these are just little artifact. They're all over the place. If you stand around enough, they'll start talking to you. But yeah, I think we're pretty good there. So I'll go ahead, grab some greenery so I can throw into my little system there, make more fuel, and then yeah, we'll leave it there. And then when we come back, we're gonna probably continue on from there. We're gonna definitely get out there and start working on some sort of future base as well. So. You can see here we're getting into the more exciting parts. Oh, I should do this one, solid biofuel. More inventory slots. You get the chainsaw. I'm not really caring about that, but really, it's all about this right here, that solid biofuel. You'll get a little bit more density out of it, so I can add another chain to my system here. There you go.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Oh, I'm out of my plates.
Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Well, thank you, R&D. There you go. I just want to build another one of these things. So what I'll do here now is bring this out, and then put you here. There you go. And then I'll build another container here. And then put you here. So basically, you'll have these guys here as well. So it'll take your regular stuff here, so your biomass, and it'll go and convert that into it takes the leaves and turns into biomass, and then the biomass is converted into solid biofuel, and then put in here. And the solid biofuel, obviously, I think it goes to 100 or 200. I think maybe 200, but I'm not sure. But it's pretty dense as well. Plus. It offers more, you know, I don't think it's like 6 times. It might not even be 2 times, but it offers, it scales up in a sense that you do get more efficiency out of it. So using that is a smarter idea. And then I'll just dump my leaves in there and it does all the work for me. So there you go. That'll be my task. I'll grab some leaves before I eat and then throw them in there and then go from there. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.